All right, here we go. Canadian football 2025. This is week 6, game 1. The 1-3 Calgary Stampeders visit Saskatchewan. 4-0 Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan will get the ball first. We are playing Football Time Complete Edition, so this just came in the mail yesterday evening. Fortunately, I've been able to enjoy it already quite a bit. Calgary rates out a C for this game, so they'll be using the most common chart, C chart. Saskatchewan rates out a B, so they'll be using the chart below, so that's nice and handy. We'll be using percentile for place PATs. So yes, Saskatchewan can miss the PAT. Paredes cannot miss the PAT. What else? That's it. Oh, and I'll be using the Canadian kickoff, punt, return rules, and the finders. Every team has their own finders, so I don't need these finders. All right, so here we go. Let's get this going. All right, so Saskatchewan, in the Canadian League, they kick off from the 30. So let's find out what's going on here. And the kickoff is 66 yards, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 6 to the 14, and returned by Alfred, who can take it back for a touchdown if I roll the right numbers. 8 is a 27-yard return, 10, 25, 6, and 7, out to the 41. All right, the fans on their feet here at Mosaic Field. The 4-0 Saskatchewan Roughriders are getting the job done this year early on. All right, here we go. So red is our high, yellow is our second digit. This is for any extraneous information. All right, here we go. And again, I don't have to call any plays. It's totally automated, so we just roll the dice to find out what's happening. Coach Corey Mace of Saskatchewan. We've got Trevor Harris at quarterback. We got Ulay at running back. Stevens is the second back. Johnson, Myers, Imulus, and Duncan Bushy are the receivers. And here we go. The defense for the Stampeders features Hutchins, Ori Malalde, Moncrief, Hicks, Brown, and Green are the keys for their defense. 43 on the B chart. 4-3 is a 15-yard strike. 10, 15, up to the 54-yard line. It is first down. Already Harris finds a man open. Drops back. 23 is not going to get the job done. No, it is. 10-yard strike. Harris finds 6. He's going to find Barnes. Whoops, wrong guy. Duncan Bushy catches that one. Here we go. They're moving the ball, baby. 56 is going to be good. 56 is a 14-yard run. 3 is going to be Ulay. So Ulay gets a 14-yard run. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They're down to the 30 already. They have yet to get a second down. 3 straight first downs for the 4-0 Saskatchewan Roughriders. They snap the ball. 51. This is a pass for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that again is not Rhymes. Imulus catches that one. Second down and 6. They snap the ball. 62 is going to be a pass for 9. 5 and 4 down to the 17. First down at the 17-yard line. The fans here in Saskatchewan going bananas. This has been an almost perfect drive. 53 is a pass, touchdown. 17 yards on the button to 6. Duncan Bushy Harris drops, sets, fires a 17-yard TD pass to Duncan Bushy. And the extra point for these guys is good. PAT. And I'm using real life. So where did I get some of the data? It's the real life. It's what they're doing this year as of week 4. So Trevor Harris, beautiful. All right, the kickoff from the 30 for the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Let's get the ball here. Whoops, wrong dice, Jay. Come on. And 7. It's a 64-yard kick. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 64. And the return by Brooks, who cannot take it back to the house. 5 is 24-yard kick return, though. 10, 20, and 4, up to the 40. So, well, they'll take it at the 40. There's no sweat there. And it's first down at the 40. Calgary Stampeders, who are 1-3, would like to upset Saskatchewan here at the Mosaic Field. We're going to find out if Coach Dave Dickinson's Stampeders can get it done. They are quarterbacked by Adams. They have Mills at running back. Philpott, Jones, Rhymes, and Barnes are the top receivers. Saskatchewan features Thurman, Carney, Baldonado, Allen Rose, Revis, Ray, Campbell, Mulligan, and Brooks are their top defensive players. Calgary, using the standard chart, 62 is a pass for 9. Holy cow, 2nd and 1. That's going to be, oh, not good. Turnover, dang, 6. So what is the turnover? We go back here to look at turnovers. I rolled a 6. It's a turnover. Okay, we can't have a turnover on downs. It's going to be a fumble lost. So who fumbled that ball? Mills coughs it up. They lose the ball right there. They would have gotten a yard. Remember, in the Canadian rules, Canadian rules here, all runs get a bonus of 1 because of the neutral 1-yard line of scrimmage. So technically he runs for 1, coughs the ball up, and that's a killer. Mills, fumble loss, recovered by Rose. So Rose is going to get the fumble recovery. And again, we don't have any returns here for fumbles, only for interceptions, punts, kicks. Wow, that's brutal. Saskatchewan now with a chance to put up some more points here. 31. 31 is incomplete. 2nd down, drops back, and it's incomplete. Snaps the ball. 45 is going to be a run for 1 yard. 3rd down. They're going to punt. And again, the great thing about punting from here is they have to return it from the end zone. So you don't want to be afraid to punt because you get a cheap point if they can't get it out of the end zone. 8. The punt goes 52 yards. That's going to put it in the end zone. 10, 20, 30, 40, 51, 52. That's going to put it 4 yards deep. So they're 4 yards deep. And the return, 8. The return is 20 yards out to the 16. So they get it out, avoiding a rouge. And they did have to punt the ball away, and no rouge scored. So Calgary dodged a bullet there, folks, after that inopportune fumble. Saskatchewan still up 7-0 here in the first quarter. Calgary goes to work. 16 is not generally good. It's going to be a 5-yard run. I take that back. 2nd down. 5-yard run for Mills. Snap, 12. Not good. Incomplete. 3rd down. They're going to have to punt. They don't have a choice. 9 on the punt is 52 yards. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2. And the return by Alford. 3. Oh, this could be, yeah, it's not bad. What did I say, 3? That's a chance at a touchdown. He does have a touchdown return, but that's on kickoff. So he gets 8 yards, and that's it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. He cannot return it back to the house as he does not have a punt return for a touchdown. It's 7-0, and Calgary had to punt. They snap the ball. Trevor Harris drops back. 41 incomplete. 2nd down. Trevor Harris was looking for Imulus. 65 is going to be a run for 12 yards. 10, 11, 12. The carry by Olay gets a 12-yard carry on a 2nd and 10. Holy cow, they had to be comfortable with that. It's going to be 33. 33 is pass for 12. 10, 11, and 12. That's a pass to Myers. Catches a 12-yard pass. 1st down. Trevor Harris is looking really good here. 36. It's going to be a run for 6. 5, 6. That's a run for Olay again. 2nd down and 4. Snaps the ball. 46. 46 is going to be another run for 9. 5 and 4. 9 yards for Olay. Olay has racked up 12, 9, and 6. So what is that? On this drive alone, over 30 yards for Olay. Here we go. Trevor Harris needs to open it up. 46. 46 is going to be a run for 9 more. Holy cow. 2nd and 1. Olay is, they just can't stop Olay. 53 is a pass for 17 again. That's a touchdown. Another 7. So Harris has thrown 2 17-yard TD passes. Holy cow. This one to 5. That is to Imulus. To Imulus. Sorry, I've been saying that wrong. And the extra point, though, can be missed. 20. No, it's good. PAT. Wow, it's 14-0. Calgary really needs to get it together here. 8 on the kickoff is 62, so not a great kick. 10, 20, 10. Okay, we're here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2 at the 18. And the return is 10. 10 on the kick return is 29 yards for Brooks. 10, 20, 5 and 4, up to the 47. Good job, Brooks. And again, Calgary now almost at midfield. Final possession of the first quarter. It's 14-0 as Harris has thrown 2 first-quarter touchdowns, 1 to Duncan Bushy, The other to Immolus. All right, Calgary goes to work. Adams, 36. 36 is going to be a run for 8 yards. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Second down and 2. Mills with the carry. 41. 41 is going to be incomplete. Third down and 2. They're going for it, folks. Third and 2. They're going to go for it. They can't afford to give it back. 61 is a pass for 5 in the first down. This one to Philpott. Catches that first down strike on a quick turnaround. Come on, Adams. Let's get him in the game here. Oh, no. 13 is a pass for 7. No complaints. 5, 6, 7. Second down and 3. It's going to be 66. Touchdown to number 1, folks. Actually, sorry. Number 1 is the kind of score. It is a cross-buck run. Holy cow. Mills rips off a 43-yard run for a touchdown TD run. Their extra point is automatic on folks. It is Saskatchewan 14, Calgary 7 to start the second quarter. Hallelujah, man. Calgary hits the double sixes. That's a touchdown. And here we go. They're kicking it off. So we got a ball game, folks. 11 is a horrible kick. 56 yards. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, and 6 to the 24. This is a chance for Alfred to do something with it. 8 is a 27-yard return. 10, 25, 6, and 7 up to the 51-yard line. And look where Saskatchewan gets to start these drives. 41, Trevor Harris drops back and throws a 1-yard pass out of the backfield. No, it's actually a 1-yard pass to Johnson. Second down and 9. So Johnson's coming back to the ball a little too hard. 26. 26 is going to be a run for 5 yards. It is third down. They're going to punt. They don't have a choice. Saskatchewan starting the second quarter up by 7 at home. Going to have to punt. 7. The punt goes 55. That's going to put them in the end zone. 2 yards deep. 2 yards. So we're going to put it here. 2 yards deep. Let's see if they bring it out of the end zone. 7. 7 is a return of 24 yards. 2 yards deep. They're out to the 22. And again, we have not seen a rouge yet, as Saskatchewan there has to punt again. So, who had that ball? We had a touchdown. Saskatchewan punts. Okay, Calgary's got the ball. Okay. Whew, I got confused there for a second. 13. It's a pass for 7. 5, 6, 7. Very nice. Adams, second down and 3. It's going to be 32. 32 is a pass for 3 in the first down. Very nice. Adams finding people open. That was a pass to Philpott. 64. They've already scored once on a big play. 64 is a big play. So 2-yard run. 1, 2. Second down and 8. 45 drops back. He's going to hand it off for 7 yards and a first down. 5, 6, 7. No, it's 3rd and 1. We're going for it. 3rd and 1 on the road against the 4-0 team. They're 1 and 3. Calgary's going for it. 41 is incomplete. He drops back, gets pressured, and throws an incomplete pass. Turnover on downs. Adams could not find number 5, Rhymes. Could not complete the pass to Rhymes. Now they're in trouble. They've given the ball up at the 41. Saskatchewan and Trevor Harris go to work. 16 is a run for 5 yards. Second down. And that was Oulet. It's going to be 45. 45 is another run for 6 yards. 5, 6. First down. They're running back-to-back carries for Oulet. He's had a great day so far. 22. It's going to be incomplete. Second down and 10. Trevor Harris looks over the defense, snaps the ball. 53 is going to be a pass for 17. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. First and 10 at the 13. Trevor Harris may get a 3rd touchdown before this is over. 52 is pass for 7. 5, 6, 7. It is second down and 3. 13. Oh, no. 13 is, pass for 8. Touchdown by 2. Harris throws a 6-yard pass. 6-yard TD pass for Harris to number 2. Number 2 is Johnson gets this catch. And the extra point is good. PAT. And the fans here in Saskatchewan on their feet roaring as Trevor Harris has thrown 3 first-half touchdowns. It is 21-7. Calgary really needs to start scoring points. 44. It's a 70-yard kick, folks. Puts the ball at the 10. And the return, beautiful kickoff. 7. The return is 26 yards at the 36-yard line. Brooks brings it out. He can't break it for a touchdown, but a decent return. All right, Calgary, Dave Dickinson talking it over with his quarterback, Adams. Adams going to work, snaps the ball. 54 is going to be a handoff for 1 yard. 2nd down and 9. Not good. That was Mills. Snaps the ball. 22 is going to be incomplete. 3rd down. They don't have a choice. They've got to punt from here. And 4 on the punt is 46 yards. 10, 20, 30, 45, and 6. Fielded at the 27 by Alfred, and Alfred goes 24 yards back, 10, 20, 2, 3, 4, up to the 51-yard line. Saskatchewan up 21-7, and they got the ball back, and here we go. What a game. 46. 46 going to be a run for 10 yards. 1st down. That run is Trevor Harris. So Harris drops back and takes off and runs for 10 on a scramble. 23. It's going to be a pass for 10 more. Out of the backfield to Johnson. So a 10-yard pass to Johnson. 1st down, snap. Harris, touchdown. What is the touchdown? 6. Long bomb. 39-yard bomb. Trevor Harris, 39-yard TD pass. 2, and we got to find out to who it's to. 4 is Myers. Every single one of their top receivers has caught a touchdown. Do they make the extra point? 8. Yep, they sure as heck do. And here it is, folks, the kickoff, the final drive of the first half. This game is a full simulation, almost at halftime already. 10. The kickoff is only a 58 this time. Ooh, feast or famine with these kickoffs. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 6, 7, and 8. And the return is 9. 9 is 28-yard return. 10, 25, 6, 7, and 8 to the 50-yard line. Okay, Calgary has had no better field position than this right here. They are down 28-7. 4 touchdown passes for Harris in the first half. They must score here, or this game is just going to get worse and worse. Snaps the ball. 53 is going to be a 15-yard strike. 5, 10, 15, down to the 45, 1st down. That pass was to Mills, out of the backfield, baby. Touchdown. Holy cow. TD2 is a line plunge run. Mills gets another TD long run, a 45-yard rip. Holy cow, Mills trying to be the league leader. And their PAT's automatic with these guys. They don't miss. Mills has ripped off a 43-yard run and now a 45-yard run. Folks, it is 28-14 at halftime. The 4-0 Saskatchewan Roughriders are unstoppable. Calgary's managed to rip off 2 long runs with Mills. Unbelievable. Calgary will get the ball to start the second half. Wow, what a game. I don't even need this because I'm using... so this is what I needed when I didn't have my book. My book has all the details in it I need. This is for the old... it's for the football time in the normal book, which doesn't have any details. Wow, kickoff. Here we go. Wow, Calgary, though, can score, as we've seen, pretty quick. 6. The kickoff is 66 yards. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66. They need a big return. 2, it's going to be a 21-yard return. Not what I thought. 10, 20, and 1 up to the 35. And Mills is having a day, folks. He has 88 yards rushing on 2 run touchdowns. Calgary needs to keep scoring. 54 drops back, hands it off. 1 hard yard for Mills. 2nd down. 2nd down, snaps the ball. 56. This time it's going to be a run for 14. 10 and 4 up to the 50. Brilliant running for Mills. Mills is over 100 yards rushing. They snap the ball. 25. 25 is going to be another run. 4 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2nd down and 6. 53. It's going to be a pass for 15. 5, 10, 15 down to the 41-yard line. 1st down. That was a pass to number 5, Rhymes. Adams now getting into rhythm. 63. It's going to be a pass for 21. 10, 21 down to the 20-yard line. Unbelievable. The fans here in Saskatchewan getting nervous as it's 28-14. But if they score, suddenly Calgary's in this ballgame. 12 is going to be incomplete. 2nd down. He can't find Philpott. Snaps the ball 30-40, drops back, loss of 1, but we get a bonus in the Canadian League. Nowhere. 3rd down and 10. They're down by 4. They're down by 14. We're going for it. 43, drops back, 13-yard strike, 1st down, 10, 11, 12, 13, down to the 7-yard line, 1st and goal. Holy cow, Adams looking great. 55 is going to have to be a handoff, touchdown, Mills. 4, yep, Mills is going to score from the 7. Mills with his 3rd run TD. Holy cow, they don't miss extra points. It's 21-28. And the fans here in Saskatchewan completely beside themselves. How the heck? What is going on with Mills? They got to start tackling somebody. Kickoff from the 30, 64, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 16. He can return it for a touchdown, but it's not going to be. 8 is a 27-yard return. 10, 25, 6, 7, up to the 43. And the Canadian fans here are seeing an amazing game. It is 28-21. 4-0 Saskatchewan leads in the 2nd possession of the 3rd quarter. Mills just capped a 3rd rushing touchdown for Calgary. The Roughriders go to work. 24 is going to be a run for a loss of 1. Uh-oh, 2nd down and 11. What the hell was that? Snaps the ball. 36. 3 and 6 is going to be a run for 6. 5. 6. It's 3rd and 5. They don't have a choice. They got to punt. Get it out of here. 41. We get in it with a tie game here pretty quick. 48-yard punt. 10, 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, and 8 to the 14. The return is 10. This could be a good one. 11 yards. 14 yards. 10 up to the 28. 1st down, and Calgary is literally one big play away from tying this game, folks. Unbelievable. Here we go. Holy cow, they snapped the ball. It's going to be 13. 13 is a pass for 7, 5, 6, 7. 2nd down and 3. Can they get them off the field? 34. 34 is a run for nowhere. 3rd down, they have them. There it is. They're going to get them off the field. Punt, as Mills was buried that time. 5, the punt goes 48 yards. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to the 27. And the return, 3 is a chance at a punt return for a touchdown, but he does not have one, so 8 yards. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the 2nd time today he broke free, but doesn't have the juice to take it to the house, gets tripped up. Wow, Saskatchewan midway through the 3rd quarter now up by 7. This game is slowed down as they've punted the last 2 times. 46, going to be a run for 9 yards, 2nd and 1. That was Stevens. Snaps the ball. 32 is going to be incomplete. 3rd, they got a punt. Oh my God, folks, the defenses now have tightened down the bolts. 4, the punt goes 46. 10, 20, 30, 45, and 6 to the 41. Holy cow, what a brilliant game this has been. 55-10. Punt return of 14, 10 and 4 up to the 34. And Calgary, again, folks, is only a touchdown away from tying this game. What a 3rd quarter as Saskatchewan has been shut down. They have literally tightened the bolts. Have the Calgary Stampeders. Snaps the ball, 25. 25 is going to be a run for 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. That's Mills. 42 is a pass for 5, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. Do we go for it? Down by... Last time we went for it here, we failed to get it, and they were able to score in 3 plays. We're going to punt. I can't believe it. We're punting the ball on a 3rd and 1. I know we get an automatic bonus, but I just don't trust. Let's put it this way. Their defense has stepped up, so we're going to punt it. 3. The punt is 44 yards. Not a great punt either. 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the return, 4 is a return of 12. 10, 11, 12, up to the 35. But this is the key. They have been able to shut Saskatchewan down in the 3rd. Final drive of the 3rd in a 7-point game. Saskatchewan scored 28 first-half points. They have yet to score in the 2nd half. 53. 53 is a pass for 17. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. That is to number 1. That is a pass to Johnson. So Harris finds Johnson. Keyshawn, I believe. 56 is a run for 15 yards. 5, 10, 15. A huge run for Oulet. Another. So Oulet's got to have over 100 yards rushing. as does Mills, ironically. 65, that's going to be a run for 11. First down at the 27. All of a sudden, Saskatchewan's getting the running game going. And 56 is going to be another run for 15. 5, 10, 15 down to the 12. First and 10 at the 12. And they have run the ball right down Calgary's throat, as clearly they were keeping Trevor Harris in check. 14 is a 3-yard pass. Oh, come here. 1, 2, 3. It is second down and 7. 13 is a pass for 8 down to the 1. First and goal at the 1. All they need is any kind of run number. 63. 63 is a pass out of the end zone. No, we don't do that. It's a catch and run. It's going to be a touchdown pass for Johnson. Harris gets his 5th TD pass. This one, 1 yard TD pass to Johnson. Holy cow. Johnson's 2nd TD pass of the day. And just like that, Calgary was so close, and they had an entire third quarter to tie it, and unfortunately they held on to the cat. The Roughriders finally break out and get another touchdown. Calgary opened up the third with a touchdown. It is 35-21, fourth quarter underway. Calgary's chances just got less. 3, the kickoff is 72. Boomer to the 8-yard line. Booming kick. And 4 on the return is 23 yards. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, up to the 31. First down, Calgary. They need another big run by Mills. Snaps the ball. 32 is going to be a pass for 3. 1, 2, 3. He sneaks it out of the backfield to Philpott on a quick pass. Second down and 7. 45 drops back, hands it off. 7 yards, 8 yards and a first. 5, 6, 7, 8. They get the first down by 1 as Mills continues to chew up yardage. Snaps the ball. 56. It's going to be wrong team. 56, 13, 14-yard run. 10 and 4. First down at the 54-yard line. God, don't tell me they're going to score again and be chasing that 1 touchdown. 23, 9-yard strike. 2nd and 1. 46, 7-yard run. 5, 6, 7. First down at the 38. They're pounding the rock. This one was the quarterback. Adams ran on that. So it was a quarterback scramble. Quarterback scramble again if they run. It's going to be pass for 7. 5, 6, 7. It's Adams on the run. Finds a man open. Johnson, Philpott. No, excuse me. That was Mills out of the backfield. This will be Mills. This will be Philpott or Adams. Or Mills running. 56 is a run for 14. Unbelievable. 10 and 4. Unbelievable. That's Mills again. First down. Calgary is going to make this a 7-point game in the final moments. 35 is a run for 5. Second down and 5. And it's going to be a run for touchdown. 12-yard run by Philpott on an end round. Philpott, 12-yard TD run on a receiver sweep. They cannot miss the extra point. Holy cow, it's 28-35. Saskatchewan now only up by 6 again. Kickoff is 66, going to be at the 14-yard line. 14-yard line, and the return, and he can take it back to the house if he gets lucky. 26 yards, 10, 25, and 6, up to the 40. Wow, and we're using the dynamic kickoffs, punts, etc. Normally I use static, which are already written on here if I wanted to, but I wanted to use the new optional charts for this game. I'm also playing 6-possession quarters as opposed to my normal 4-possession quarters because this is Canadian football, which is a little more explosive, so it's also taking longer, but hang in there. Normally I use 4 possessions for American football. This is 6 for this Canadian game. I may come back down to 4 for the Canadian game as well, but I was hoping to see how the scores worked out. Saskatchewan goes to work. And it's going to be a pass for 15, 5, 10, 15, first down. That was a pass to Johnson, who's already caught 2 touchdowns. 51 is going to be, 51 is a pass for 4. Second down and 6. 31, 31 is incomplete. Third down, they have no choice, got to punt again. Man, the great thing about Calgary is they've managed in the second half to really tighten down the bolts, but we got a punt. And the punt is 10, 45 yards, 10, 20, 30, 45 to the 6. And the return of 8 is 20 yards, 10, 20. Good return there for Brooks. And Calgary goes to work. Calgary can tie the game with a touchdown, folks. Unbelievable. What a game. 33. 33 is a pass for 11. First down as Adams drops back. He finds Philpott. First down. Philpott just scored on an in round. 26. 26 can be a run for 6. 5, 6. Second down and 4. Boy, Mills has got to have over 200 yards rushing. 41. 41 is incomplete. Third down, they're going for it. Actually, no, we might not want to go for it here. We're only down by... No, we're going to punt. We're only down by... But Saskatchewan has 2 possessions left. We're going for it. We're going for it. We have to go for it. They have 2 possessions left. We only have 1. We're down by 7. 42. Come on, baby. Pass for 5 and the first down on by 1. First down. Adams finds Mills out of the backfield. 13 is going to be a pass for 7. 5, 6, 7. Adams is throwing short passes right now, working the short side of the field. 22 is incomplete. Third down. They don't have a choice. From the 55, it's third and 1, 2, 3, 4. Third and 1, 2, 3. Third and 3. We're going for it. 32 is pass for 3. 1, 2, 3. First down to number 6. That's going to be Barnes. Sliding to his knees, makes the first down catch, and he's tackled down. Calgary's still moving. 31 is incomplete. Second and 10. Adams misses a wide open target. 32 is a 3-yard pass. 1, 2, 3. Now he's starting to settle for dink passes. It's third and 7. We got to go for it. 44, he drops back. Oh, he runs. He scrambles for 1, and it's a turnover on downs. That's heartbreaking for the Calgary fans. As Adams is flush from the pockets, he tries to run, gets 1 yard. He's drugged down from behind by number 4. That's gonna be it's gonna be Baldonado makes the tackle on the quarterback, and this is Saskatchewan's drive. It's still a 7-point game. Man, 12 turnover. They're gonna turn it over, folks. That was the worst thing to happen too. Fumble loss. Who fumbles it? Oulet fumbles the ball away. Oh my gosh. Oulet fumble lost. Who recovers it? 5, that's going to be Hicks. Recovers that for Calgary. The fans here stunned as the Calgary bench jumps to its feet, roaring as they now know. That's 1 yard gain, though, and then fumbled the ball away. Oh my God. Oulet fumbles the ball. Calgary, if they can score on this drive, they will tie the game and then leave Saskatchewan the final drive of the game. My God. Come on, Harris. Can Harris give them another score? What a great game this is. 12. Turnover. Oh, Harris might turn it over. Fumble lost. Who fumbles it? Oulet again. Back to back. They're trying to eat clock. They hand it to Oulet for a second time, and he gets drilled. And Moncrief scoops this one up. Oh, folks. Wait a second. What just happened? Oh, no. God, that's Calgary. I got to roll that over. My God, I was thinking about Saskatchewan. Calgary has the ball, not... So I'm looking at the wrong chart. I looked at the wrong chart and thought Calgary has the ball. If they can score here, for crying out loud, they will tie the game. I rolled a 12, which is incomplete. Second down, not fumble. It's fumble on the B chart. It's an incomplete on the C chart. Second down and 10. Adams, wow, I almost messed up that entire game. 51, he drops, sets, fires, 3-yard pass. 1, 2, 3. It's third. They don't have a choice. Third and 7. This is it. Game on the line right here. 34. 34 is a run for nowhere. Oh, as he's forced to scramble. Adams is hammered. Turnover on downs. Saskatchewan takes over. And they are going to kneel down. This is kneel down. Kill. Clock. Game over. I can do that with 6 possession games. No reason to finish. My God, Philpott for Calgary scored a touchdown and made it 28-35. Unfortunately, Calgary had 2 turnover on downs. Oulet fumbled the ball away. And then a kneel down by Saskatchewan. Folks, Calgary 28, Saskatchewan 35. Did not score in the fourth quarter. 1-4 is now Calgary, and 5-0 are the Roughriders. What a brilliant game. This was the complete full-time football time complete edition, full sim, and that's including 24 possession games, 6, 6, 6, and 6. Outstanding. Thanks for watching. Everybody out there, have a wonderful weekend. Good day.